In this program, we're going to pass objects to the functions of the program itself. We have over here a class inventory item, and I'm going to collapse the class now because we have over here the main program, and we declare a part. Then we're going to store values in it, and then we're going to show those values. Over here we have a prototype for the store values function, and we use a pass by reference. And why would we use passing by reference again? Okay, so that would be because we want to change multiple values, and a function, if you pass by value, it can only return one piece of information, not multiple. So you pass by reference so you can change multiple values. Over here we just show the values. Over here it's actually a void function, so we can just pass the object by value. And yeah, let's have a look at the class first. So we have over here privately 4 properties: an integer for the part number, a string for the description, an integer for the items on hand, and a double for the price. And then public, we have a couple of getters. And then over here we also have a function that stores the information internally, so it can be called from the outside with these pieces of information, and then stores it internally in these 4 over here. And you see that over here we have the internal properties that are protected. So when we want to store info, we use the store values function, and that's defined over here. We declare some local variables over here, get this from the user. So you see the user instructions. We see over here that we use the cin get for that buffer problem that we've talked about before. Over here we use a get line for the description, because then we can do a description that has some spaces in it. And after we have these local variables declared, then we can send them over here to the store info function of that item in the class. So notice that over here this item is actually the object that's sent to the function by reference, and it has a class of inventory item. If we just want to show the values, we can just send that item as an object by value, and no need to send it by reference. And then, since we are familiar with item over here, we can access over here the get part num, the get description, the get on hand, and the get price internal functions of the class. So let's run this. So part num, and I added, it has to be an integer, otherwise we run into that buffer overflow problem, buffer problem again with the enter key. I'll just give it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The description, very cool widget. Quantity on hand will have 123 of them, and the unit price $45.67. And then you see over here the information returned, and that's exactly the same.